Oh, hello guys, welcome back. It's Mark, the table tennis player, coach, enthusiast. I mean, by this point, whatever you want to call me. Back for another little weekly update. Over the last few weeks, I haven't done many talking head or talking to camera videos, just because I've been exceedingly busy. The sessions on a Thursday have been going really, really well. Had loads of guests come, and actually this week, some of those guests have converted into regular members, which has been great to see. So tonight, in the room at Keynsham here, we had, how many was it? Probably about 20 in the room, I think it was. And 5 of those were guests, brand new to the room tonight. So we had 3 lads from Oldfield School in Bath, had seen us on Facebook. I don't know what, kids of that age were seeing on Facebook, to be fair, because I thought that was a bit of an older platform now, but I'm glad it's still relevant. So yeah, they saw us on Facebook, came along for the first time. And then 2 lads, must have been in their early 20s, came along as well, Corey and Will. So they've been playing table tennis in their garage, bought a cheap table after playing in some outdoor tables over the summer, enjoying it. So yeah, first time to all 5 of them was the first time to I'll call it a proper club tonight. And yeah, I think all of them thoroughly enjoyed it. So yeah, good to see you. Hopefully come along again. A couple of you are booked on for next week and the rest in 2 weeks' time. So the really, really exciting news is that we have partnered up with PingPod UK or PingPod Bristol. I'm not sure what they brand it as at the moment. PingPod UK, it's the only one here, isn't it? And Table Tennis Daily to bring our club to their venue at PingPod in Bristol, in Hambrook, North Bristol. And that's next Thursday. So we've had a private link going on in our WhatsApp group. So the WhatsApp group has grown to about 30 members now. And I think we've got 20 people booked on at the moment. So it's going to be a really good occasion. There's going to be 4 tables up. I'm not sure what the format's going to be. Maybe a little exhibition with either the gaffer or the founder from TTD, maybe with myself or some of the better players there. And then maybe a bit of an open session or a little tournament. Not quite sure how it's going to go, but it's going to be exciting and I'm really looking forward to it. Just mainly for those instant replays of maybe people hitting past me. But anyway, it's going to be good. So yeah, really looking forward to that. I wanted to get there with this club for a long time. Also on the channel here, done really well with shorts recently, especially with Tom Shopland, as everyone knows. But also some of the longer form content has really taken off. So we did what I thought was going to be a boring video of back gluing with Ricardo. Tried to spice up with a few cheeky comments in there about Jack Vaughan and Josh. If you got that far through the video, you'll know what I'm talking about. But that's been kicking off. That's got about 700 odd views. Subscribers have been creeping up slowly as well, about 160 odd now. So really appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't done so already, please do hit that subscribe button, share, comment, everything like that. Basically, my whole aim and mission is to get people to get to a table, pick up a bat and play. And part of that is by promoting and talking about our sport. I don't want it to be that underground, little sport anymore where it's a very closed minded sort of thing where you've got to be a league standard to come and play. Everybody can play table tennis. That's what we're trying to promote right here in Keynsham and yeah, also on the channel. So obviously the leagues have started up again now, so that's really cool. So the Bristol League started before the Bath League, so that's my 2 immediate local leagues, the 2 that I compete in. So our St George Cross team, which we've drafted in Archie Baker for his Bristol debut. So he made his debut this week and actually won 2 of his 3, so a really good outing. He was a bit disappointed with his performance because he is, I guess, a bit of a perfectionist. He likes to win things well and win things in the right way, which is a really good quality. Really good young man to be coming through, one of our teenagers here at the club. So yeah, he did really well. His teammates really pleased with him. I am as well. So yeah, great to look at from afar. I was dropped for that game. And then, yeah, also Josh played for the first time in Bristol Prem. And he actually got player of the match in his first outing. And my future Bath teammate Charlie also played in that game. Got some nerves out of the way for his first appearance at that level as well. So yeah, both of them did exceedingly well. Like I say, the first week's always the hardest, but Josh to get player of the match is phenomenal. So yeah, well done, Josh. And yeah, hopefully we can keep up some good form in the Bath League, which will start next week. Also, Connor Douglas, our other talented teenager, he played his first game for the Table Tennis Daily Dolphins, I think they're called. Apparently there's quite a funky kit, I've been told, of a logo, so that's pretty cool. He played his first match at Division 2 level. He got 1 win out of 3, so again, good solid start. I mean, playing at that level, I played up a few years ago at Division 2, and it's tasty, it's good. I think I won 1 in 9 games back then and came close in a couple of others, but yeah, it's a good standard to play at, something that I'm looking to get to eventually. But yeah, it's going to be a season in St George Cross in Division 3 for the mighty Leo's St George. So hopefully you can roar like lions or whatever St Georgian people do. And yeah, come through in a very successful season. And then obviously in Bath, we start next week. So we have a very strong starting lineup, which I'm sure Scott Cooper, again from Table Tennis Day, lots of crossovers here, would be very keen to know who we've got coming out. So we have myself and 2 other players going to play in that game. So yeah, looking forward to being in that with them. One of them will be making his debut. So yeah, that's going to be quite exciting. But yeah, I think our ambitions as a team this year were to finish as high as we possibly can. My aim is to finish in the top 3, hopefully. So instead of, what was it, Operation Stay Up as a video playlist I made last season where I did exceedingly, well, I just did awful last season. But hopefully this season, it's a new season, so hopefully I can try and get some more points on board. I'm not sure what we're going to call this one. Operation Top 3, I guess. We'll keep the Operation theme going, maybe. But yeah, so everyone's super ambitious. Got a very young side this year. Bit of experience in there as well. A couple of good signings. And yeah, a few people given different levels of availability too. So yeah, some real plus points in there and some moments where I have to think very carefully as a captain as to who we put out, what way, why and how. So yeah, it's going to be a challenging season, I think, but one that hopefully we can excel in. And yeah, Key Centre as a club as well, it's going really, really well. Everyone in the teams look very infused. I'm good to see Alex Zikos yesterday at team training. He's going to be making his debut, I think, in 2 weeks' time for his team in Division 3. So he's one of our sort of original teenagers, if you like, from the club, from the social club here at Keynsham. So yeah, really good to see lots of different people of different standards coming through and enjoying their table tennis in a competitive environment. Because as much as I love the social play, the competitive does give a little bit of a different edge. But yeah, I'm glad that I can still provide purely social table tennis like we did tonight with new players coming and existing players. So yeah, Josh came along tonight. So yeah, really appreciate that from Josh actually, because you know he doesn't have to come to a session like this, but he's kind of grown up and grown through what we're trying to achieve and do here. And he's really bought in, him and Robert, his dad, and you know his mum as well. They've all been really super supportive of what we're trying to do and achieve. So yeah, long may that continue. We've got him for another couple of years before potentially losing to university. So yeah, we're trying to do everything we can to make table tennis here in Keynsham a success, be it socially and competitively. But look, I think I've rambled on quite enough now. Like I say, please do like, share, comment, subscribe. If you want to see me doing anything different, then please do let me know. I've got some footage actually at the moment of a few games that we've had, sort of ad hoc ones, which I'll put up eventually. I've got one I've tried to be a bit arty in the next big upload that I'm doing. So hopefully I can get that out over the weekend. I've just done a voiceover for it. There's some very arty shots. Many thanks to Charlie's creative input actually. So yeah, it's going to be a good video hopefully. But yeah, enjoy your table tennis this weekend. Let me know how you're getting on competitively, be it in Bath, Bristol, or wherever you're watching from. If you're watching from afar and want to just, give the channel a little comment and say what you're doing and, how you're achieving it, then please do. I'm trying to respond to as many as I can and, yeah, make sure everyone's engaged in enjoying their table tennis. But anyway, guys, that is seriously now enough for me. I need to go get something to eat. I'm starving today. But yeah, make sure you enjoy it. And yeah, cheers. Bye-bye.